very similar, and yet two teams from very different parts of the world hoping via Iniesta and Samper, maybe a little lesser known, but a Barca guy too.
Yeah, I suppose if you look at David Villa, he'll probably play through the middle. Goke may be frustration from Barcelona fans in terms of how he sets his team. I think there's a big call to bring some of the younger players into the lineup. Easier said than done when you're dealing with pressure matches, but you know, if you Barcelona. Also, plenty of question marks, not necessarily as effective as it has been. I think you're going to see them. Of course, he's going to be challenged by Antoine Griezmann.
Get away, Iniesta! Iniesta nearly turned back the clock. The VISSEL Kobe. It'd be a little strange playing against Barcelona.
Yeah, Langley gets
forcing his way through. Slide in from Langley.
Langley struggling. They are ready.
Ball lofted over the back line, and that header skips along from Daclo. Oh, ball brought down nicely. Chance now for Barcelona is pulled wide.
Oh, what an opportunity for Ricky Puig. Midfielder, he's got to put that away. Here's that hype.
Pressure mounting a bit from Barcelona. It's been a little sloppy from Kobe. Ball crossed. With a reach from Alba. Step forward. That'll drop right in. Ogawa. Rakitic. Really trying to show well in this preseason, maintain his role. He barrel rolls through that challenge.
Yeah, that time Antoine Griezmann looked like he was confused where to go because...
Well, one win can make a difference. This ball was, yeah, well, kind of.
I think this rumor has a lot of legs.
Yeah. Verbalizes it. Collado goes down.
Going to Barcelona, Diego Godin.
Busquets trying to find Griezmann. Griezmann's frustration is evident.
Well, here's that build-up, and Busquets just trying to clip that over to Antoine Griezmann. Not enough room behind to pull.
Made that challenge. Ball falls kindly here. Chance to shoot. Maya's there again to deny Rakitic.
Well, here's the delivery.
Rafinha trying to turn through it.
How much time does he get when you look at that midfield right now? And
Rafinha, that's too far. But you look at a guy like Rakitic.
in the second half.
Rafinha gets blasted there.
Gets clipped once.
Really week-long tour of Japan for Barcelona.
Coutinho, maybe. So much talk about him, perhaps. For me, absolutely ready to play. Start for Barcelona in any game. One of the most...
In the last 2 years, where you look at the run they made in Champions League.
Played for Barcelona. Oof.
Ooh. That is enough to cut the grass, but didn't ultimately get that into the net.
Yeah, even Rakitic, we saw that against Chelsea, of course, late in the game. Wonderful strike to get a goal for Barcelona.
Just continuing to fight through this and eventually falling down. Collado got everybody out of sorts. Yamaguchi is just trying to hang on for some serious potential. Rakitic off the wall, wide. Fujitani. Stop. Flag is down now. And Ter Stegen makes no. That's lifted too far, you know, his virtue. Gawa cutting back, Iniesta. That they still do. There they are combining again. Slid away from Villa after Iniesta tried to create the incisive pass.
Jordi Alba this time sliding. Very late. And again, great.
Here. Griezmann on the cutback toward the penalty spot. To Japan. Cutback, Griezmann. Lost that over. In pursuit of his first goal in Barcelona colors.
Yeah, not a comfortable strike right there as he comes to the near post.
Bills, perhaps. This ball hammered on the line and saved by Makawa. Rakitic involved again. Puig. Griezmann. Ball, Semedo.
Good ball.
Snatched by Makawa off his hand for the first time. Attack on. Iniesta combining. Lofted over this back line. Get in the foxhole with me.
Oh, I will eventually once I figure out. Played against Chelsea as well.
This ball lobbed over.
Fun. Look how many passes he's misses. I promise.
Well, it is still Makawa in goal. To drive this cross, it rings off the post. Maybe a chance to break through here.
Thomas Vermaelen, his injuries and record.
Put it away by Jaime. Flag is up here. Jaime actually a right back. Dembele. Shastas bounced that inches wide of the post.
Yeah, it's been good as he settles that ball once again coming inside. Always looking for the far post.
Played ahead here. Chance. 5-hole. Easy for Perez. He's got his first team goal for Barcelona. And the 21-year-old breaks the deadlock in the 59th.
Carlos Perez starts this move right there. Good understanding from Malcolm. Look at this. He wants the ball and he gets it. And he almost forces Malcolm to play that ball. So a wonderful play from Perez. I thought he looked decent.
Forward. Dembele for De Jong here. Tried to backheel.
Dembele comes on the left-hand side. Look at that one. Feeds him there. Look, I mean, that's just even more. But the idea is, of course, that they've got to make things right in Europe. You got to integrate one or two of the younger players, players that are hungry, players that are going to change
to the table today. Lobbed upfield. Ball slipped ahead. Tanaka slips down, took some of the turf with him. So Alenia.
And with some minutes, he would be happy enough.
Driven ball, snapped away.
Right, it was a 4-1 at home and 3-0 away. Usually in a game like this where you see Barcelona almost playing scared, and that's not something that we've ever seen. Now, Liverpool, you know what can happen at Anfield, right? I mean, in order to pull that off, they will have to offload 1 or 2 or 3 players. They're only setting up plenty.
Chance to break through here, and the lob. Chance to get up here, Masayama. Deflected ball came back. It's hammered off target. Line of courage. All brought down by Dembele. Have been some nice moments here from VISSEL Kobe, but they haven't been able to get the final touch. Meanwhile, the other way, Masayama. North Carolina FC, Dave Sarakin's team in the USL Championship. Then they were in the end. Ultimately, one of the great comebacks we've ever seen. But even in that game, you watch back and you go, there. Oh, Dembele. Dembele. Excellent from Jaime here. Malcolm hammers that off up to the game.
It was Ricky Puig.
Perez! Oh, that's an excellent finish. Make it 2 for Carles Perez. Barcelona seemingly puts a bow on this one in Japan.
Well, he's just taken over from Malcolm as the player of the second half. Perez very much involved. That first goal was absolutely outstanding. The way he kind of created for himself in terms of combining with Malcolm. And as we take a look at here, once again.
Ball collected here. That's a good leading touch here. Ultimately, play breaks down. It's Nagasaka, what was in the 3rd division of Spain.